I think I might have lost my best friend. And the worst part is, I don't fully understand how it happened. We've been best friends for over 11 years. The kind of friendship where you don't even have to think before calling them. The kind where you assume they'll be in your life forever. So when she got married, I was genuinely happy. I took time off work, traveled to another state, and showed up ready to be there for her through every moment. It was a 10-day wedding. Long, busy, emotional, chaotic. But I kept telling myself, this is her time. I didn't expect anything for myself. I just wanted to support her. But something felt off. At first, it was small things. Like being told to adjust constantly, where to sleep, when to be ready, what to do. I didn't complain. I told myself it's normal during weddings. Everyone is stressed. Just go with it. Still, every time I tried to say something, even calmly, it felt like it landed wrong. Like I was being misunderstood without even trying. I remember one morning, I complimented her mother-in-law's breakfast. It was honestly really good, and I love food, so I said it naturally. I smiled, said something like, "This is amazing. You cook so well." That was it. Later, my best friend told me that I was trying to impress her in-laws, that I was making it about myself, that it should have been her moment. I was confused. I replayed it in my head so many times. Did I say too much? Did I sound fake? But no, it felt like a normal human interaction. Then, there were comments from her other friend. Random, sharp comments that didn't make sense to me. Why are you always trying to act smart? Do you like someone here? Is that why you're trying so hard? I remember just standing there, kind of stunned. Because I wasn't trying anything. I was just talking to people. If someone from the groom's side spoke to me, I responded. That's it. But suddenly, everything I did felt like it was being watched, judged, twisted. Even pictures became a problem. There was one photo where I was standing with her family, and I ended up in the center. Not because I pushed myself there. They literally called me to join. I hesitated, but they insisted. Later, I heard that this was also an issue, that I was placing myself too much. At that point, I started shrinking myself. I avoided standing too close. I stepped aside during important moments, like when they welcomed the groom. I made sure I wasn't in the way. I kept thinking, just get through this. It'll be fine after the wedding. But it didn't get better. After everything ended, she finally confronted me. She said, I've changed. That I'm immature. Too outspoken. Even called me Gen Z, like it was some kind of insult. And then she said something that honestly stuck with me. She said, I outshined her at her own wedding. I didn't even know how to respond to that. How do you even defend yourself against something like that? I wasn't trying to shine. I didn't dress louder than her. I didn't take attention. I wasn't making speeches or doing anything extra. I was just existing, talking, smiling, being present. And somehow, that became a problem. Then came the part that made me feel really uncomfortable. She asked me why I was being too friendly with her husband. I just stared at her. I've met him a few times before. We've spoken on the phone. It's not like he's a stranger. I spoke to him the same way I speak to anyone. Normal, polite, casual. But the way she asked, it felt like she was implying something else. like there was an intention behind it. And that honestly hurt. Because this is someone who knows me better than almost anyone. Or at least, I thought she did. What made it even more confusing is that I know she was still in touch with her ex around the wedding time. I never judged her for that. I never questioned her intentions. But here she was, questioning mine, over basic conversations. It didn't make sense. Nothing about it made sense. Now I keep replaying everything in my head. Every conversation. Every laugh. Every small moment. Did I do something wrong without realizing it? Or did I just change? Because I have changed. I'm not the same person I was 5 years ago. I'm more independent now. I speak my mind more. I don't agree just to keep peace. But I didn't think that was a bad thing. And I definitely didn't think it would cost me my best friend. What hurts the most is not even the accusations. It's the feeling that she sees me differently now. Like I'm someone she has to compete with. Or someone she can't trust. And I don't know how to fix that. Part of me wants to call her and explain everything. Tell her my side. Clear every misunderstanding. But another part of me is scared. Because what if she's already decided who I am in her mind? What if no matter what I say, it just turns into another argument? I keep thinking, maybe this isn't really about the wedding. Maybe this has been building up for a while. Maybe my change made her uncomfortable. Or maybe she needed me to stay the same version of myself. The quieter one, the easier one. And now that I'm not that person anymore, something between us just broke. I don't know if this friendship is ending or just going through a phase. I don't know if I should fight for it or slowly step back. All I know is, I went to her wedding as her best friend. And I came back feeling like a stranger in her life. So now I keep asking myself one question. If being my normal, honest self is enough to lose someone I've loved for 11 years, then was this friendship ever really as strong as I thought it was?